Hi there, welcome back to Starfield. Thank you for joining me. We are continuing our adventures in Shattered Space, and we had connected with what appeared to be the main base of operations or something. Not sure what to call it. But our next mission is to reach the city of Dazra, and we found ourselves in orbit above a moon that seems to be populated, and someone on the surface is attempting to contact the Oracle, and we're going to land and investigate. So before we do that, we're going to explore a little bit, because I'm not sure that we've seen everything that we need to see here. I'm not sure if we can come back to this little spaceship, the Oracle, or I'm not sure what it's called, space station, I suppose. And I think I noted a computer over here that, yeah, I think it's this one. Operations Lab computer. So let's take a look at what's in here, if anything. Oh, okay. So here's Sirac's lab reports on experiment 10. I'm going to read all the numbers there. We'll do the first one, 10. Observation report. Initial tests to utilize grav drive technology to open a sustained bubble have failed. We are hoping the ability to test in a true zero-G environment may provide more insight, but so far our data has failed to show any promising leads. Okay, 13. Observation report. I can speak today. All right. Observation report. Several attempts with the same failed results. There was no evidence of any prolonged amount of time when an object jumps from point A to point B. A series of adjustments to our theoretical equation will be necessary. It will take some time to reconstruct a working logarithm. All right. And let's look at the final observation. I think that's it. Number 15. Observation report. Another failure. Under our newest calculations, we discovered the Oracle may be unable to allot sufficient power to our laboratory test bed without needing to cut off necessary utilities. We have received permission to move forward with engineering project ID 79354, which Dr. Bosovic believes will give us the power we need to conduct a successful experiment. Okay, so they've been doing some grav-G experiments and have thus far been unsuccessful. So let's see if there's anything else. Oh, cred sticks, yes. Oh, and a loot box. Well, it's something, I guess. Sure. Industrial crate. Cornered, modified, calibrated what? Oh, a laser rifle. We'll have to take a look at that. Sure. Let me.
Everybody got that? Good.
Oh my gosh, I always hit the wrong button. I don't know why I do that. So anyway, inventory, new items. Ooh, look at this. Has iron sights. Corner damage increases as health decreases. Lab outfit. Oh, that's pretty heavy, huh? Let's see. I actually want to play around with this one. Let's see where we can we'll put this over here. Huh. Although I need to get more ammo. Don't have much ammo left. Alright, is there anything else to... Hey. We saw that one. I don't think there's anything else to see, although we'll take a quick look around. Oh. Gotta have that groat meat. Okay, I don't see much. I think we already looted the dead person, so nothing in the lockers. Okay. Oops, if I can open them. Wire spool. Tranquility lotus. Oh, lotus flower tea. Huh. Alright, we'll take it. I like tea. And a med pack. Yeah, we always need a med pack. Alright, let's head out. Looks like we've done our due diligence and making sure we looted everybody. All the dead phantoms. And Sirac. I felt sorry for him. I'm so sorry he didn't stay whole till the end. Alright, Barrett, stay away from the light. Seriously, dude. Alright. Come on, Barrett. We're heading out. Okay, we're going this way. Yep. That light was kind of freaking me out there. Okay, let's see. Oh, I guess I didn't see that guy. Did I see this one? I don't remember seeing two of them. Oh. Alright, Barry, you got a little bit too close there. I like you, but not that much. That's the docking bay thingy. Okay. Let's just open lockers because why not? Oh, digipicks. Beats buying them. A wrench. And a folder. Yay. Wire spool. Reconstitutum. Sure. Is that a knife? Yeah, utility knife. Okay. Alright, we're done.
Back in the lap of luxury right here.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I probably should decorate.
Heaven is having a smooth running ship with a crew of friends.
Yep. This is pretty amazing. Wow. That is so cool. Imagine traveling in one of these. Okay. Let's head out.
Hey, Dad. Will you read to me tonight before bed?
Read to you? Sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time. And we're away.
Will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
You just try and stop me.
Okay, I gotta move forward a little bit. There we go. Open the planet. Holy cow. Wow, look how much fauna's on here. 18. Water safe. Interesting look. Okay. Alright, let's head down.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Ooh. Wow. Alright, let me take my nap. This is a really cool looking place. Alright, let me take my nap. Oops, went the wrong way. Probably should have put my bed down here. Okay. Alright. Let's head out.
Something for you.
Hold very
Oh,
still.
boy. Hello.
And choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Time to turn on that irresistible charm, Captain.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
Well, I found your wayward station, the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Right? I'm afraid there were no survivors.
We had feared as much, but it is good to know for certain. Forrest, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Thank you. Your station brought me here. It jumped while my ship was docked.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent,
What's happening?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
What?
Well, that's not something you see every day.
Right.
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness.
Oh, I guess we're talking to the Phantom.
I seek only your wisdom, your guidance.
I should
Great
change my
Serpent,
outfit.
your children cry out to you.
We're not Nikila anymore.
Will you not answer us?
Oh boy.
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different.
Yeah, he seemed to be.
If only we could hear his voice. Some reassurance that all is not lost.
Well, he does sound plenty lost. So, what's going on?
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident.
Yeah,
Many
that
of
always
our
happens.
people left in a similar state. While most are hostile, Anasco is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
So can you explain who he is?
Anasco Varun is our leader, the grandson of Jinan Varun himself. He sometimes appears to us, but we cannot interact.
Well, I guess we can do this. Well, he sounds plenty lost.
You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasco in all this
really?
time, yet you claim to.
Yeah.
Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
All must serve. He's trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something is wrong. He sounds lost. Oh. Something about a gate and a citadel. Oh. Let's go with this third one.
By the serpent.
It's true. I heard it too, plain as day.
Thanks, Barrett.
Amazing. You both heard Anasco?
Yeah, we have special
The
ears.
experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasco. You have been chosen. People of House Varun, hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine provenance, and she will help save us all.
I didn't say that.
Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word.
Okay.
You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed.
Why would you harm Barrett?
But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Varun.
Oh dear.
This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
Okay, what exactly am I signing up for, and what do you want from me?
Well, efforts to do something, anything, about our current dilemma have fallen to political infighting. I believe your arrival, if nothing else, represents a sign from the Great Serpent himself that we must finally put aside our differences and work together. It must be ordained that you would appear before us now, able to hear the speaker when no one else can.
So what do you mean by the promise?
We, the people of House Varun, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
I'm not sure I really want to join the House Varun.
Mere hours ago, I could never have imagined offering redemption to an outsider. And yet, here we both stand now. Then you may leave, but we will await your return, For it is the serpent's will that leads us all. Even you. And he will lead you back to us.
Oh, that's interesting. So... we could leave and do our own thing, but we still have to come back if we want to do stuff. Yeah. Gotcha. Who are you?
Impossible.
What?
What?
My word.
Really?
May the great serpent keep us safe.
I'm big nosy. What's in here? Garbage. Alright, I guess we have no choice. We'll just say I thought about it, and
Why,
I
the
guess
great serpent.
I'll help you, because I'm very curious about...
Without our leader, I fear for the future of House Varun.
And we might as well stay and check things out. Alright, I thought about
I
it.
await your decision. Will you commit to becoming one of the promised?
Sure. Just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate!
Open the
I must
gate!
temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived.
Whoa.
It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles, the speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
I'm not a husk.
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great serpent himself. And soon, serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish.
Yeah. So
I
there.
apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
I think I'll change. I feel weird in this outfit. It feels so out of place. Let's see what we got. We'll get rid of that. We could always wear the lab outfit. Corporal wear. I like that outfit. I just wish it was a different color. How many lab outfits do I got? Apparently a couple. Oh, I like the poncho. That's O2 recovery. It's dressier though. Let's just do that. Feels appropriate for a ceremony.
Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
Okay. Thank you for your escort. Let's talk to the Herald. Hello.
So, the great serpent sends you to me.
Apparently.
There is something about you. No husk that walk the serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone.
Oh.
Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
Oh, why do you call me Husk? Because I don't appreciate being called a Husk. Husks are pretty ugly.
You have not been filled with purpose by the great serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
Well, you know, I have a phobia for snakes, so I'm not entirely sure I want to be doing this. So can you tell me why?
Those born to House Faroon spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that.
Well, no.
Those who have not answered the serpent's call cannot coexist with House Faroon. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
So what's in the cave?
A lesson. A test. A moment for the great serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been.
Huh, I wonder if it's like being part of the Starborn. Well, alright, let's go.
Then enter, and I shall guide you along the serpent's path. For this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
Oh, darn.
See you on the other side, Captain.
Yep. See ya,
Herald
Barrett.
Naza will show you the way.
Alright, thanks. Here we go, into the dark unknown.
The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
Yeah, it's like when we first started this game, we walked into a dark cave all by ourselves. How'd she get ahead of us?
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
Okay, great. I guess I'll go this way. Because this looks like a path. Quite the winding cave.
Before House Faroon, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
Oh, is that what this is? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that must circle around. I'll follow the path with the candles actually on it.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Blow out a candle. Okay. Oh, all the candles blew out. Oh dear. Did I mean to do that? Hopefully that's part of the ritual. It suddenly got dark. But I guess that's appropriate for the story she's telling.
But Jinangaru encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them.
Okay. So it is
They
appropriate.
followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives, and thus House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Cast aside your burdens. Oh. Sacrifice. What am I sacrificing? Oh, I have to throw something in there? Oh, that looks kind of cool. It's heavy too. Oh, my suit's really heavy. Didn't realize that. Okay. Here, have that. Okay, that worked. Where's the next path? Oh, we're going up. Okay. Ugh. Can't see what's in front of me. What's over here? Oh, just more lights.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Make a leap of faith. Oh, this. Hope that's what she meant by leap of faith. Because otherwise I wasn't jumping. Okay, now we're to our next, I think. What's up here? I'm so nosy. Alright. Maybe we can come back and explore.
The people of House Varun settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Varun himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
Okay. There's a little habitat. Guess they'd have to live down here. Huh. Cool.
And it was here that the people of House Varun first understood the truth of the shrouding. The Great Serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
Contemplate the shrouding. Okay, I'm dying here. Contemplate the shrouding. How do we do that? I'll stand in it. Meditate. Okay, it won't let me meditate. Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, thanks for poisoning me, lady. Appreciate it. Good lord. Memorial plaque. The dwelling of Shinan Varun. In these humble quarters, in the first year of the settlement, resided Speaker Shinan Varun, chosen of the Great Serpent. Okay, let's move on. Oh, then wasn't he special? Yeah, pretty fancy digs. Oh, no kidding, we can unlock a safe. Explorer's pack. Okay. We're going through his bathroom. Great. Okay. Where are we going now? I guess we're going out and about. We're not going to crack the safe. I don't think I can do master anyway, but yeah. Seems not a nice thing to do. We're a scientist, not a thief.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Oh. Sacrifice the groat. Whoops. What does that mean? Oh, hello. Oh, poor thing. Oh, looks like a little doggo. Kid groat. Oh, little goat. Goat. Walk the serpent's path. Well, I guess that's not here. Oh, I feel bad killing the... Oh, hello. We're going this way. Hello. We can put away our gun now. Ritual chamber.
Let us begin the final ritual.
Complete the ritual.
While none since Xenobiologist have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Let's do that one. Obedience? Devotion. I like that one, the way that one looks. It's different. Now what am I supposed to do? Go over here. Whoa. Let's do perseverance there. And I feel a little lost because I can't see a darn thing. Orange is not my favorite color. Let's see. I guess we're going back here. Oh. And devotion can go here. Okay. Whew. Okay, we're going back up. Well, that was a fun ritual. Really appreciated the weirdness of it. Oh, there's Barrett too. That's reassuring. They didn't kill him.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
There's more than one way to feel born anew. Trust me.
Yes. Your confidence is impressive. Devotion to the Great Serpent and perseverance to remain devoted, no matter the circumstances, will always reveal a path forward for any member of House Va'ruun. I grant you the title of Diviner. All will know you. All will trust you.
Oh, thank you.
Above us, in the Grand Ship Morning, jewel of the Va'ruun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
All must serve. All right, Barrett, you ready to roll? I think we're going out this way. Maybe. Where's this way I came? No. Okay, I think we're going this way. Thank you. What's your name again? Inaza. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Okay, we are out and about. Oh, hoping it'll let me take some of this stuff. Let's see what's here. I don't need the Grendel. Oh. Hand loading, modified, calibrated. Magstorm. Huh. Oh, good credits. Oh, we'll take the rest of it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Thanks for the palladium.
Any comments? Questions? No? Good.
Yeah. For some reason, I'm always hitting B to escape. I forget that it closes on its own. Okay, stand clear. We're going out this way. Oh, okay. Thought it was a storage crate. Morning ship cockpit. Let's go. Not now, Barrett. We're going to talk to the council.
Hello, Diviner.
Hello. There we go. Malabor?
Welcome, Diviner. You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nazco Va'ruun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people. I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital. We are, all of us, hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nazco Va'ruun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Okay, so someone needs to start explaining what's going on. I went through your ritual, and that's fine, but start talking.
I understand. Until you were one of us, we could not trust you.
By all means, Malabor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Oh dear.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Va'ruun since before any of us were born? A bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see a Nazco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time...
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own, and then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
Of course, Lovek. My apologies. Please, Malabor, do go on.
Whoa.
Anasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us. Anasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent, and so sought a means of reaching out.
Perhaps he found the teachings inadequate.
Careful, Kadik. You tread on dangerous ground.
Yeah, really.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
Oh, you're trying to do
And then something went wrong.
No doubt.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now. We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake. Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex.
Oh boy.
Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel. We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrived.
How long ago did this happen?
It has only been a few weeks.
Oh.
There had been efforts to put together some kind of response, some plan. But they had fallen apart.
So, explain the vortex.
Forgive me, I am no scientist. But as it has been explained to me, what we call the vortex is the space between universes.
Oh, no kidding. We've been there. So how do I fix it? So how do I fit into it? Into this? Where do I come in?
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved.
If he wants to be
Plan
saved.
had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it. The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Let's go talk to the other. Let's see if they have anything.
You would speak with me?
Yeah, do you mind?
Yes. Did you require something?
What was Dazra like before the experiment?
Oh, it was breathtaking. A true testament to the will of Jinan Varun and our faith in the Great Serpent. To have started from nothing and to have accomplished so much. I pray to the Serpent that we can someday reclaim all that we have lost.
Where were you when the experiment went wrong?
I was outside the city, visiting a friend at his farm. We saw the flash of light from inside, and by the time we made it outside...
Okay.
You know, in that moment, I worried it was my fault. That I had somehow not been faithful enough, that I had not believed. I still find myself worrying that we are being punished, that we have affronted the Great Serpent in some way, and that this is our penance.
Did you know Sirac?
Indeed, Sirac was my cousin. I know they were assigned to the Oracle, and Malabor relayed their final report sent by the station. They walk with the Great Serpent now.
Can you tell me more about him?
Sirac was a respected scientist, dedicated to the Great Serpent. They spent every moment engrossed in their work, a true testament of faith. It was their greatest honor to be selected for the Oracle.
How many people were stationed on the Oracle?
87 souls reside with the Great Serpent now.
Wow.
Many were some of the finest scientific minds House Varun had to offer. They will be remembered alongside those we lost here in Dasra.
Wow, that's a lot of people to lose. What will become of the Oracle now?
The Oracle's fate will be tabled for a future discussion. We have more important issues at hand.
All right, well, thank you.
Of course.
Well,
Good to see
thank you for... All right, let's talk to this lady over here.
May the Great Serpent bless you.
Can I talk to her? There we go.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. You seem unhappy that I was allowed to become part of the House Varun.
Don't take it personally. We have been through so much these last few weeks. The Council is attempting to claw back some semblance of order from the chaos, steer things past this somehow. And then Malabor goes and throws you into the middle of all this without even consulting us. It's just one more breach of a protocol that barely exists anymore. I am over it, I assure you. It is good to have you with us, and we are finally moving forward.
Thank you. So the High Council runs the houses under Varun?
No, it's complicated.
I'm sure it is.
Jinan Varun himself established the rules. Let me see if I can make it easy for you. The Speaker has supreme authority. He is the voice of the Great Serpent. The houses each handle some function of daily life and are individually run by the Elder of the House. Each of the houses also appoints a mediary to the High Council to inform and advise the Speaker. It's a separate position from the Elder, with a lesser degree of authority and prestige.
That seems overly complicated.
Perhaps. It keeps the Speaker free to concentrate on the larger issues, while allowing us some amount of control over our lives.
Okay. Great.
Serpent
Nice talking
guiding.
with you. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Ministry of State report. As per the Council's request, an assessment of the Ministry of State operations, Ministry operations temporarily transferred to keep, in the light of loss of both halls of authority and House Vithal residents. Military security personnel recalled from non-critical operations outside the city in order to bolster coverage for Dasra. Ongoing threat assessment of Phantom phenomenon. Tactics being adjusted to compensate. Additional security measures enacted in key locations as necessary. Significant operations underway to reassure public that the incident was isolated and they will be safe. Increase noted in public displays of opposition and defiance. Agitators have been detained and or removed as necessary. Okay. Let's see. Funding notice. Office of the Speaker to High Council. Harold Inaza has brought to my attention a disturbing matter. There has been discussion of eliminating the funding to maintain and preserve the Serpent's Path in the latest proposed budget. I find this surprising given the paltry amount requested and the significance of the location. It should be enough that the cave is a key piece of our shared heritage. Were it not for those caves, none of us would be here today. But if all goes to plan, in the coming months, we may be able to thank the Great Serpent himself for a new wave of recruits to our cause. The Serpent's Path may yet again be needed for its original purpose. I am confident that the Council will make the right decision, and if the funding cannot be secured, I would be more than happy to personally take a closer look at the budget to see what areas might be trimmed in order to free up funds. And a scope. There's one more over here. Post-incident status. As per Council's request, an assessment of House Faroon operations in the aftermath of the Citadel incident follows. All structures in the immediate vicinity of the Citadel, of the Scaled Citadel, are gone, including the Halls of Authority. All major ministry operations have relocated and are operating off of record backups and emergency supplies funding. Supplies/funding. Administrative personnel losses are still being totaled. Most key figures were present in the Citadel at the time of the incident and are presumed missing or dead. The science team hit hardest, notable exception of Ekris Kassir, who was on leave. Military and security forces were heavily affected. Minimal personnel presence is being maintained within Dazra, with personnel being reassigned from outlying areas. Rumors of mass desertions are being actively countered. Whoa. Supply chain disruptions have drained already low reserves. Ministry of Commerce is attempting to compensate by establishing new connections, but time delay will exacerbate already low stockpiles.
Yes?
So they were already kind of... That's interesting. They're already kind of crashing. Or feeling some pressure from... Sounds like they were pressure to change the way they're operating due to low stockpiles and probably people just wanting something different. Desert City.
Do you know the scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faithful, so who knows?
Nothing is truly impossible.
Huh, so we have an activity. Alright, we're gonna pause here. Thank you for joining me, and wow. Holy cow. Look at that. That is amazing. So we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.